Have you ever wondered how the airplane was invented? A question that takes us back to the dawn of the 20th century, where a breakthrough in human innovation took place. In the quiet town of Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, two brothers, Orville and Wilbur Wright, were about to change the course of history. On a chilly December morning, precisely on the 17th of December in 1903, they achieved the unthinkable, the first powered, controlled, and sustained flight. How did they do it, you may ask? The key to their success lay in the development of a revolutionary three-axis control system. This ingenious mechanism allowed pilots to maneuver their aircraft in all directions, up and down, left and right, and even roll the plane on its axis. The Wright brothers' control system was a trio of clever solutions. First, they introduced wing warping for roll control, a method that involved the twisting of wings to change their shape and angle. Next, they designed a movable rudder for yaw control, allowing the aircraft to turn left or right. Lastly, an elevator for pitch control was incorporated, which enabled the plane to climb or descend. But the Wright brothers' innovation didn't stop there. They powered their first successful aircraft, known as the Wright Flyer, with a lightweight, self-designed internal combustion engine. This four-cylinder, water-cooled marvel produced around 12 horsepower and was a testament to the brothers' engineering prowess. The Wright Flyer's engine worked by combusting gasoline in the cylinders, generating energy to drive the pistons. This motion turned the crankshaft, which in turn propelled the aircraft forward, defying gravity and marking the birth of flight. The Wright brothers' invention was a pivotal moment in history, paving the way for future developments in aviation. Their groundbreaking work laid the foundation for all modern aircraft, transforming the way we travel, conduct business, and interact with the world. So the next time you look up at a plane soaring in the sky, remember the Wright brothers and their remarkable contribution to the world of flight. Did you know that the engine powering the Wright brothers' first successful aircraft was designed and built by the brothers themselves? Quite a remarkable feat, isn't it? It was a lightweight internal combustion engine, a marvel of its time. Let's delve into the engine's technology. At its core, it involved the combustion of fuel, specifically gasoline. This process took place in the engine's four cylinders. Now you might be wondering, what exactly does combustion of fuel mean? Simply put, it refers to the process of burning the fuel. In this case, the gasoline was ignited, resulting in a powerful explosion of heat and gas. This explosion generated a significant amount of energy, which was harnessed to drive the pistons. Picture the pistons as the heart of the engine, beating in rhythm with each explosion, their movement turning the crankshaft. And it was this turning of the crankshaft that propelled the aircraft forward, giving it the much-needed thrust to take to the skies. But there's more to this engine than meets the eye. It was not just any engine. It was a four-cylinder, water-cooled engine. Each cylinder had its own combustion chamber, where the fuel was burned to generate energy. And the water cooling system, it played a crucial role in preventing the engine from overheating, allowing it to operate at optimal efficiency. And let's not forget the engine's power output. It churned out around 12 horsepower, a modest figure by today's standards, but a significant achievement for the early 20th century. This power was more than enough to lift the Wright Flyer into the air and sustain its flight, marking the dawn of a new era in transportation. So next time you marvel at a plane soaring high in the sky, remember the humble beginnings of aircraft engines. From the Wright brothers' four-cylinder water-cooled engine to the advanced jet engines of today, it's been a journey marked by ingenuity, perseverance, and innovation. This lightweight four-cylinder water-cooled engine producing around 12 horsepower was a significant feat in the early days of aviation. Over the years, aircraft engines have seen remarkable advancements. From the Wright brothers' homemade internal combustion engine to the sleek, powerful jet engines of today, the evolution of aircraft engines is a tale of continuous innovation and refinement. In the early days of flight, the Wright brothers developed their own lightweight, water-cooled, four-cylinder engine. This internal combustion engine, which produced around 12 horsepower, was a marvel of its time. It worked by igniting fuel within its cylinders, generating energy that drove the pistons, turned the crankshaft, and ultimately propelled the aircraft forward. This design served as a foundation for aircraft engines in the early 20th century. However, as our understanding of aerodynamics and materials science grew, so did the sophistication of our engines. Over time, engines became more powerful, more efficient, and more reliable, enabling aircraft to fly further, faster, and with greater loads. Then, in the mid-20th century, came a game-changing innovation, the gas turbine engine, also known as the jet engine. This new type of engine represented a significant departure from its predecessors. Instead of relying on internal combustion to generate energy, jet engines operate on a cycle of air intake, compression, combustion, and exhaust. Here's how it works. The engine sucks in air, which is then compressed by a series of fan blades. This compressed air is mixed with fuel and ignited, producing a high-pressure, high-temperature gas. This gas is expelled out of the back of the engine, creating a forceful thrust that propels the aircraft forward. Jet engines are incredibly efficient, capable of generating enormous amounts of power while consuming less fuel than traditional piston engines. They're also more reliable, require less maintenance, and are capable of operating at higher altitudes. It's no wonder that they've become the engine of choice for most modern aircraft. Today's jet engines are a testament to the ingenuity and innovation that characterizes the field of aviation. They embody our relentless pursuit of better, faster, more efficient ways to conquer the skies. And, as we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible, who knows what the aircraft engines of tomorrow will look like? With technological advancements and evolving demands, a wide array of aircraft designs have emerged. The evolution of aircraft is a fascinating narrative of human ingenuity and determination. Each chapter in this story is marked by innovations driven by a myriad of factors, including technological advancements, military requirements, commercial demands, and the ever-evolving landscape of aviation regulations. In the realm of commercial aviation, we've seen the development of colossal airliners, from the elegant Boeing 747 to the modern Airbus A380. These flying marvels, designed for long-haul travel, ferry millions of passengers around the globe every year, making the world an increasingly interconnected place. The military sector, too, has seen a wide range of specialized aircraft. Fighter jets like the F-22 Raptor and the Su-35, with their sleek profiles and dizzying speeds, embody the cutting edge of aerial combat technology. Then, there are the behemoth cargo planes like the C-130 Hercules and the Antonov An-124, engineered for strategic transport of troops and heavy equipment. Helicopters, with their unique ability to hover and maneuver in tight spaces, serve diverse roles, from search and rescue missions to medevac operations. Drones, once a novelty, now play crucial roles in surveillance, reconnaissance, and even delivery services. And let's not forget the experimental aircraft. These are the bold pioneers, the boundary pushers, the space explorers. From the supersonic Concorde, which once whisked passengers across the Atlantic in under 3 hours, to the SpaceX Starship, aiming to carry humans to Mars. These aircraft are the harbingers of the future of flight. Each of these aircraft, with their distinctive designs and capabilities, serves a unique purpose. They're optimized for specific tasks, whether that's transporting passengers across continents, delivering cargo to remote locations, engaging in aerial combat, or pushing the boundaries of our understanding of flight itself. From transporting passengers to exploring new frontiers of aviation, these diverse aircraft cater to the varied needs of aviation today. From the Wright brothers' first flight to modern jet engines, the history of the airplane is a journey of ingenuity, perseverance, and innovation. An adventure, if you will, that began with a simple dream to soar through the sky, breaking the shackles of gravity. This dream was realized by two brothers, Orville and Wilbur Wright. Their invention, a 3-axis control system, was the cornerstone upon which modern aviation was built. This ingenious system, composed of wing warping for roll control, a movable rudder for yaw control, and an elevator for pitch control, allowed pilots to maneuver their aircraft effectively. The engine powering their first successful aircraft, the Wright Flyer, was a marvel of its time. A 4-cylinder, water-cooled engine that produced around 12 horsepower was the heartbeat of this pioneering aircraft. The combustion of gasoline in the cylinders powered the pistons, which in turn propelled the aircraft forward. As with all things, evolution touched the world of aviation too. Over the years, the engines that power these magnificent birds of metal have evolved significantly. Today, most aircraft are powered by gas turbine engines, or more commonly known as jet engines. They operate on the principle of sucking in air, compressing it, mixing it with fuel, combusting the mixture, and expelling the exhaust gases at high speed to generate thrust. Alongside the evolution of engines came the development of different types of planes, driven by various factors such as technological advancements, military requirements, commercial demands, and evolving aviation regulations. This has led to a diverse array of aircraft designs, each optimized for specific purposes, whether it be transporting passengers and cargo, conducting reconnaissance and surveillance, engaging in aerial combat, or exploring new frontiers of aviation. Thanks for taking this journey with us. We hope you've enjoyed learning about the history of the airplane. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating videos.